Well, we love our makeover segments here on Suncoast View, and earlier this year, we got a makeover of our own with our new show logo, colors, and new graphics. And today, we're joined by the man behind our new look, Lucas Colavecchio of Hub Studios, and he's going to talk some of the design apps and resources that he used to bring us our new look. So, Lucas, we asked you to create a brand new look for Suncoast View going into season 2, and most of our viewers might not even remember when we made that change. So, you know, when you picked our present look, what were you thinking? What were you going for?
Well, overall, I was just kind of looking at the nature of the show itself. I mean, it's a vibrant show. All of your personalities are, you know, pretty out there, and it's a diverse show. There's a range of subjects here. But also just taking a look at the community at large, you know, Sarasota and the Suncoast. It's a bright community, it's vibrant, we've got colors that pop all over the place. You can see here in this open that I made for you guys, I really just tried to, you know, saturation of colors. When we're walking down the beach at sunset, I mean, these are the colors that become apparent to me. Also, Sarasota is, you know, pretty well known for the mid-century modern movement. Clean lines, simple. The logo here behind you, that was sort of my inspiration. Just keep it bold, direct, colorful, and really enhance the nature of the show. It's the jewelry, right?
Well,
you know?
speaking of colors, right? So we were a very beautiful blue before, the Tiffany blue, I guess, and now introducing more of the oranges. I'll be honest, I was not. It was hard to sell me on it, but when you mentioned it, how did you arrive at the color? Once I saw it, I was in love with it.
Well, I have a few tricks up my sleeve, and a lot of people who work in graphic design and animation and whatnot, like I do, we have these tools, and there's one in particular. It's called the Adobe Color Wheel or Adobe Cooler. I got some VO here for you guys to take a look at.
Look at that.
So this is the program in process, and what I did here was I was actually able to take photographs of your set. And you guys on it as well, and what this allows me to do is I can upload the photo. You'll see here in a second, and the photo comes up and it identifies key colors, right, in the photo. It'll go to the brightest colors here. In this case, it picked out your red dress that you were wearing that day, Linda. So I had to do a little bit of moving around. Now, mind you, I had like 20 different images that I was working with.
Have I got on the same dress?
No.
Maybe.
Well, you have to now. It's a part of our set.
Yeah, right? But what this does is it gives me a color palette to work with. You see these 5 boxes along the bottom. I can go back to the color wheel, and then this tool, Adobe Color Wheel, just gives you the option for me to pick several different categories: complementary colors, compound colors, monotones, things like that, that all work with the colors that I picked directly off your set.
There was a science to it.
Yeah, it's really a fascinating process.
And this tool, though, I mean, you know, I don't imagine a viewer at home has a TV show that they want to redesign, but they can use this tool the way you did.
Exactly. Well, because I discovered this tool in this process and putting it all together, and on the side, I do a lot of home remodeling, decorating, things like that.
That would be great.
Yeah, so it's a great source of inspiration. Take a picture of the room, take a picture of artwork, pop it in. This program is free, and so anybody can use it. And boom, just pick out the colors, play around with the wheel, and it's just let your imagination fly, and the colors will work.
Wow.
And we love them. They do. They work for us.
Yeah,
so,
I love modern science. Wow.
Who knew?
It's amazing what technology can do, right?
I know from knowing you for years that you're very into design. You have a very good eye. What are some? You brought a couple ideas for people that wanted to maybe spice up their homes with subscriptions.
Well, I know how much that you guys love trends here. So
Yes, we do.
obviously, subscription boxes are really hot right now. You know, food, you get your dinner delivered every night, clothes, makeup, grooming products. So guess what? Now you can do artwork. And I think this is really cool, especially for people who are sort of indecisive about art or committing to art, or maybe do have a profound appreciation for art but want to be introduced to new artists. There's 2 cool subscription boxes I've stumbled on, one called Art Crate and the other one called Art Your Walls. One's based in the UK, the other here in the United States. And what they do, different levels starting at around $20 a month, they will send you these beautiful prints, many of them limited edition, so you're only getting one of maybe like 100 of them. And so they're unique, and you can get them framed, unframed. It just depends on the price point that you pick. But again, starting at about $20, and you can watch your wall unfold over the course of a year, and you work with a curator. Both of these websites have a curator that works with you. so they get a sense of your style, and then they kind of do the work for you. And
So
then
they're not on a rotation. They're yours. They come.
So
Yep, they
Lucas,
come.
you spruced up our screens and our walls, and
Yes.
people can do
And
it
now
at
you can
home.
do it.
Thanks to Lucas. For more information about more of Lucas's projects at Hub Studios, you can visit hubstudios.com. And next, you want to mark your calendars for a special brunch coming up with your bestie, and Nikki has all the info when we come back.